All right, well, we're excited for our first backpacking trip. We'll see you up there. Athena and I on our way to Newlin Creek. Hopefully this weather blows over. I'm looking for a nice pile of rocks because I want to have a fire tonight. Although it might prove difficult because everything is extremely wet. See how we get on. Not a great time for your shoe to come untied, huh? Ugh. Let's see here. Ugh. Oh, I can hear that waterfall up against this rock echoing off. It's really neat. This is amazing. Oh, Tina, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Oh my gosh, you're just a whole mess, aren't you, Tina? So just poured out Tina's trail water because there's plenty of rivers, and let's see if it's a little bit easier. Hey, I would do it if it was my pack, so I'll do it for you. Alrighty, this thing is not waterproof. Good to know. So they call this out on the trail as rock formation. Some cool lines in there. Tina, what's over here? Got a little cave. All right, let's not go too deep though. Yeah, come on. Come here, Tina. This one doesn't really have much of a log to cross, so we're getting wet shoes. Not too bad. Hold on, Tiny. Oh, excuse us. Hey, baby, come on. Absolutely. Have a good one. Oh, get some pets. Come here. This is for you to carry. Some water. Good girl. Well, Tina just pulled me too hard and bashed my knee against a rock. We're like halfway up this trail. We already saw some good camping spots, so I'm gonna just take one of them and drop the pack. We'll go hiking around once we get camp set up, maybe. Tina, why'd you do that? I know it hurts a lot to walk. Let's give a few minutes. We'll let the sting wear off. We'll peek up around this corner and see if we can find something before we turn around. I imagine every single one of these pools is full during the summer. This is our spot. Nice big open space. Get a fire going, nice and flat. What do you say? Home for the night? I think so. Cool. We are honestly probably just a few yards from some mining equipment that's been left behind, so we're gonna go check that out. But clouds are rolling in. It's very misty up above us, so I'm gonna get the tent set up and make sure that we're all good to go for the night before we go exploring again. Much needed snack break. We've got the tent set up. The Clouds aren't quite sure what they want to do. The sun keeps popping in and out. It's pretty warm out still, which is nice. And we've got a nice big camping spot here. Found a place fairly far off a little bit from camp. Put the bear box, and then we're gonna go fill up some water. Go for a tiny little explore before it gets too dark. Check out the mine equipment that was left here. Whew. I did not want to try to get this stuff up the trail that we just came up. That is for sure. A little stealth camping if you want Steve Wallace. Really neat detail. What do you see, Tina? Not a bad spot to abandon some mining equipment, or milling equipment, excuse me. Tina, we're going this way. After about an hour, I just had this going, and now it's all wet wood. Today we brought ingredients for a tea punch. So very simple. This is what they drink on the Martinique Islands. We're just gonna have a cheek of lime. And we've got some aged Martinique rum from Clement. Swish it around. Sometimes you add some teaspoon of granulated sugar, sometimes you don't. Oh man, Martinique rum is so good. My anxiety is causing me to, my stomach is just kind of not so, obviously not hungry, but I know I need to eat after the hike today, and I've been having water, so to make sure I'm not dehydrated. But I can stomach this, so that's what we're going with for now. I think the backpacker meal that I have with me is like 2 servings anyway, so there's no way I'm gonna eat all that. And then Tina can't eat half of it. She would. Then she'd have an upset stomach. Like I said, this is what I can stomach right now, so we'll see. Scare me. It was just a bird. Well, I'm feeling a surprising amount better. Thanks probably mostly to this fire. It's done its job, and it's not very cold out. It's just kept me busy. this is kind of my last ditch effort. Everything's super wet, so I've just been having to do this. I've had like 10-minute bits here and there where I get to just kind of enjoy the fire, but it's mostly maintaining it. It's like a little bit past 8 p.m. The sun's going down. Pretty late these days. We're getting into the summer season. But yeah, I think Tina and I will enjoy this last little bit of fire. Make sure that she goes potty. She's been very diligently watching the perimeter of our campsite. She's a good girl. Her ears are at full alert. A lot of bird sounds and stuff. I've been keeping an eye every time she looks, and I don't see anything bigger than a bird, so happy with that. Not looking to meet anybody today. Cool. Well, we're going to enjoy this for a little bit while we can, and then we'll see you in the tent. All right, we made it. We're in the tent. Tina thought she was going to sleep outside, unfortunately. But we've got her little sweater on to keep the sticks out of the tent as much as we can. I'm going to switch into just kind of like a night base layer. It's fairly warm, but it might get a little bit chillier tonight. I've got a good sleeping bag though. But yeah, I don't want to wear the clothes that I hiked in today. So. Thanks for hanging out today. I think we're just going to, curl up at this point. It's a little bit past 9 o'clock. So we were able to get the fire going for a little while longer, hang out outside. It is now dark. We'll see you in the morning. We made it through the night. It was pretty cold. Not terribly uncomfortable, I guess. I don't know if I'm sold on the sleeping pad, but I think Tina needs to go potty. Hey. Okay, we've got coffee in us. Sun's coming out, clear blue skies. This fire is a total joke this morning, so I think I want to finish up this coffee, and then we're gonna go for a little walk, get our blood flowing. Oh. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? That scared me, Tina. You could have gone all the way back to the car. You want to go back to the car? I don't want that dirty belly. Why'd you run off? I'm glad that you came back to camp, but that's not good. Okay, well, Tina got bored after about 5 minutes of walking this morning and ran back to the camp, luckily, just to stand guard. But I'm gonna get things packed up and we're gonna trek it the couple of miles back to the Jeep. Tina, this way. Solo backpacking is definitely its own adventure. But we ended up having a really good time out here. As you can see, it's a beautiful morning. I'll probably have to shed this jacket before we get back to the Jeep, but we're making good time, so let's just crack on. Oh man. Tina, hold on. Wait. Tina, can you wait for me to cross as well? Athena, wait. You're a very selfish hiker. Go on. Oh. Okay. Go on. Go on. Good girl. Oh, honey. Whew. If I recall correctly, that is the last, or alternatively the first, creek crossing. So I think we're in the home stretch. Famous last words. All right, kneeling with a backpack is not fun, so it's gonna be short. We had a great time, learned a lot, probably mostly about patience. Right, Tina? All right. Get back to the car. I'm super glad that we made it through. It was an awesome experience. Beautiful morning. Tina's a crazy pup. We had a good time. I'm really excited to do more of these kind of one-on-ones. We'll bring you along. Thank you very much for joining along, and we'll see you next time.